Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all for stopping by again. I'm not rich, but I'm a whole lot better off over here than I was over there. As vloggers, I think it's important that we talk about the good times as it pertains to us and how our decision to move overseas is paid off. Otherwise, what's the point of having a vlog if we can't give the new man and woman some hope? Somebody right now is wondering, is it even worth it? When you do a vlog like this, you get a lot of pushback because people are going to think that you're bragging, that you're boasting, that you're sugarcoating everything and you're selling fantasies. But that's just not true at all. The truth is, my life is much better now having moved to the Philippines from America. That's simply what this video is about. Of course, we all want a few extra dollars in our pocket. But being rich is relative. It could mean going swimming and having the entire swimming pool to ourselves. It could mean freedom from the burden of all that stress, all those bills, all those schedules and demands. And now you can do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. But I think it's very important that we talk about the good times and don't be afraid of the pushback that's coming. It's enough negativity that goes on YouTube. I try to be as balanced as I'm capable of being on here. But I can't talk about the bad times without also talking about the good times. My decision to move overseas is probably one of the top 3 decisions in my life. So if you're scouring the internet looking for a video to reassure you that your decision to jump off the hamster wheel or leave that rat race is a good one, then this one's it. I believe it's important that vloggers talk about the good times. Don't be afraid. A lot of us shy away from it. Or we interview somebody else. No, talk about your life. What has moving to the Philippines done for you? For me, I've been able to lose 30 pounds. I'm in the best shape of my life. I've been able to save a little money. Everybody wants a little extra money. I built a home. These were things that I was never able to do before. The good times are now. I'm in a committed relationship with a woman of my choice. She's younger. She's more attractive than a woman I would typically have at home. See, these are the good times, so I'm going to talk about them. I'm not going to worry about the pushback that's coming because they're going to push back on me no matter what I say. I want to give the new man and woman some hope today that the decision you're about to make can be worth it. But it's going to cost you. You're going to have to pay for that new life, usually in advance and in full. This isn't a motivational video or anything. This is just a real life, boots on the ground video about my decision to move to the Philippines and how it changed my life. Why don't more people talk about their life in the Philippines and how good it is? You see the videos, but they're always interviewing someone else. It's because they're afraid. They're afraid of the pushback they're going to get. They're going to be accused of bragging. If I had a choice between the hamster wheel and living my best life in the Philippines, I'm going to choose living the best life in the Philippines every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Whenever I start debating somebody, they want to, troll me, the topic of me earning money on my YouTube channel always comes up. Well, that's part of the good times. I'm not ashamed of that. If someone would have told me that I would have a successful YouTube channel over here in the Philippines, I wouldn't have believed them. So which one do you think I want? The hamster wheel or a successful YouTube channel? I think you know the answer to that. It's not about bragging, it's real life. If you come to my house, everything that I talk about, you'll see it. It's apparent. And that's why I'm making this video today. There's been a lot of talk, oh, don't come to the Philippines. And this and that. No matter where I go, I'm going to thrive. But it's all about a positive attitude. Had I not made the decision somewhere in early 2018 to come to the Philippines and start anew, none of this would have been possible. None of this would have ever happened. But I don't live hypothetically. And y'all know that. I've told you so many times. I live out loud. So I think it's only right that I share the good times, the successes with my viewers and subscribers. The peso is at 58.56 as I speak right now. And rising. It's a great time to be in the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie to you. You know I don't sugarcoat anything. Who knows what's going to happen 5 minutes down the road? Or tomorrow or whatever like that. I live right now. And right now, these are the good times. So I'm going to share them with you. I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to encourage you to get your boots on the ground somewhere. If you're unhappy, wherever you are. If things aren't working out for you, wherever you are. This video is to reassure you that those thoughts that are going on in your head are reasonable thoughts. You're not crazy. Somewhere back in 2018, I made that ironclad decision. I'm out of here. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to see if the grass is greener on the other side. And it has been. But I had the courage to stick it out. You can't come over here and think it's going to change overnight. But for me, this is the good times. These are the good times, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to push back, push back. I went from being sexless to just having the sex of my life. I can't get enough. Sometimes it's too much. I went from being lonely to being in a happy, committed relationship. The whole 9 yards. She's 20 years younger than me. See, I'm not going to shy away from that stuff when other vloggers are afraid to talk about it. I think it's our responsibility. Why would you want to watch me if all I talk about is the bad stuff? See, I've got over 2,500 videos. People have me messed up. They really do. All you got to do is go back into my video library, and I talk about it all. The good, the bad, all the gray area in between. Because I think it's very important. But something told me when I got up this morning, Sunshine Shoulders, why don't you talk about the good times? Why don't you let people know that it's not an illusion? That people really are winning over here. I mean, we're winning big, man. I'm talking about my life over there and over here. It's like night and day. I told you on my live stream, I pinched myself so much over here. I don't even have any more skin left. Too pinch. I've been turned out in every way you could possibly be turned out. My worst day over here is better than my best day I've ever had over there. Okay, absent my children being born and me getting off drugs and alcohol. And that's just the truth. Come down to my meet and greets, you'll see the fun and the joy and everything that we spread in. It's just time to have one of these vlogs today. That's all. People are struggling, man. They really want to get the hell out of there. They really want to know, man, will it work for me? I can't tell you that. I can tell you that it worked for me. That the decision to move to the Philippines has paid off. I owe that to y'all. I'm not going to argue back and forth with people. I'm spending less and less time in my comments and more time on my WhatsApp and in my members only content because I know these are where the positive people are. This is where my support is. I don't have time to go back and forth with people. The topic of my successful YouTube channel and the fact that I'm getting paid always comes up. Well, I want to share that with you. That's the good times, guys. We're under a lot of scrutiny over here in the Philippines for some reason. Our audience is different. I don't believe any vloggers anywhere else on the planet are scrutinized as much as the vloggers are in Southeast Asia. It just has something to do with jealousy. They're telling you that the good times are over here. That's why people keep coming. For every person that leaves, man, 5 are coming, man. Maybe 10 now. If you listen to the tourism department, it'll tell you. They're coming. So thank y'all for listening. I'm not bragging. I'm not boasting. I'm not selling dreams. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Life has its ups and downs. But it's been mainly up over here. And I need to tell y'all that. And I call on my fellow vloggers to talk more about the good times over here. As it pertains to you, not somebody else. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find it in your heart to help somebody. While you can, man, as much as you can. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. Don't go back on your plans. Move forward, man. You decided, look, I got to get out of here. I don't know if you need a vacation or to vacate. But move on that. Trust your instinct, man. Trust that gut feeling you've got. Napoleon Hill said, we've got more than 6 senses. He said we got 9 senses. But that's your 6th sense telling you to get the hell out of there. And you're scouring the internet right now looking for a video. Is the Philippines the right place for me? Well, you found it. My decision to move to the Philippines is one of my top 3 decisions I've ever made in my life. It's paying off for me. I need to tell y'all that today. I need to tell y'all that I'm winning over here. We're winning over here. A lot more people would sit in front of this camera if they had the courage and tell you that. But they shy away from it because they know you're going to come from them. Come for them. He's lying. He's sugarcoating. He's bragging. No, this is just real life. This is my boots on the ground experience right now. Take care.